continuing education. We're in week 5. That means we have 2 more weeks left because it's a 7-week course. Today we learned some really fun things to play with inside of our basics of West Coast Swing and beyond, of course. Today we learned about closed and open, but not in our original concepts that we learned them back in intro, where we talked about the position and framing that was closed or open. Today we learned how to be closer to the connection and then further or open away from the connection, and how that dynamic in and of itself can be used on the anchor or prior to the anchor and then in the anchor time where you're building stretch to really create a new dynamic and variety with inside of your West Coast Swing. We started with our sugar push, so we had 1, 2, 3, count 4, we closed, in closer to the connection, 5, and we opened up by count 6 only to create a very dynamic stretch. Then we also did a right side underarm, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we are closed. And then we open for 5 and 6. So those 2 patterns were very simple and very easy to find close and open. The leader and follower did them very similarly, though it does not have to be something that is led. Again, this is a stylistic choice. This is a free will response. So if Mark does it and I don't, it would look like this. 5 and 6. 1, 2, if I do it and he doesn't, 5 and 6. So there's still a lot of liberty in that way. Then we took our sugar tuck and our left side pass. These 2 patterns still have the opportunity for you to close and open at the end of the pattern, but not in the same way as our sugar push and our right side underarm. They are different. On the sugar tuck, the leader really doesn't get the opportunity to close, because if he started to get closer to his frame and close his body, he'd really affect the follower's ability to finish the pattern with its intention. It would actually end up being a completely new move and a different pattern that we could learn at another time. So the sugar tuck, the follower is open, and as she comes around, she can close at the end, getting close to her connection, for 4, 5, and she can finish 6 opening up. So the leader has not as much play in this pattern specifically. It more highlights the follower's variety there. Then we have the left side pass, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Naturally on this one, the follower can be more closed, closer to her frame, and the leader is more open. So we're actually in opposing energy on count 4, or opposite facing, I should say. And then as we finish for 5 and 6, we can turn and reflect each other in the opposite direction. 5 and 6. So Mark has finished on his right leg with his left leg free. On the left side pass, we also had the leaders doing the cross footwork from our warm-up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, finishing 5, right foot across for 6. Yes, and then they can lead left side pass again. We can have a hand change, all sorts of variety happening in there. You guys did a fabulous job, great work. We will do all 4 patterns back to back for you guys to see them before we sign off. So sugar push, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6. All right, I hope you guys have fun playing this week. You did amazing. See you all next time.